inspirational story about loyalty and hope. In a small town in Italy, 80-year-old Mrs. Teresa lived alone in her modest home, accompanied only by two little canaries named Carla and Paula. Their delightful chirping brought breath of life into the house. One day, while Teresa was in the kitchen, she lost her balance and fell, feeling a wave of unconsciousness overtaking her. Her only thought as she faced the possibility of death was the fate of her beloved canaries, Carla and Paula. Determined to save them, Teresa summoned the last of her strength and crawled with great difficulty toward their cage. With immense effort, she managed to open the cage and set them free before succumbing to exhaustion and passing out. Carla and Paula, sensing something was wrong, perched on the balcony and chirped loudly to attract the attention of the neighbors. Noticing that the canaries were not in their cage as usual, the neighbors grew concerned and wondered about Teresa's well-being. They rushed to her house to check on her. They knocked on the door, but there was no response. Alarmed, they called for emergency services and the police to open the door. When the police arrived and gained entry, they found Teresa unconscious and suffering from fractures. The ambulance arrived, and Mrs. Teresa was taken to the hospital for treatment. As she regained consciousness, she looked at her canaries and joyfully exclaimed, "You were my only hope." The canaries were never far from her during those perilous moments. When the paramedics took Mrs. Teresa, the two birds returned to their cage as if to keep their safe place until their owner came back. Once Teresa was awake, they were brought to her side, becoming an integral part of her recovery. The story of these two canaries highlights important values such as loyalty, support, belonging, hope, and giving. It demonstrates that the loyalty between living beings can surpass even that between humans.